3, 2, 1. No przestań cieszyć ryjc, bo mi zimno w ręce jest. No. Śmieciu ty. Zamknij mnie. Czarne mi, kurwa. Spokój. Dobra, jedziemy z tym. Hello everybody and welcome to the official draw for the European Silver Cup 2018. I'm Jacek and I will be your host for today's event. We are here in Warsaw in beautiful Zarzycki Park, nearby figure of Jan Sobieski III, who was a king of Poland. And here is a quick introduction how the whole process of drawing will proceed. So you've seen the introduction, how the process of drawing will proceed, and we can begin the draw of the first spot of today's event. First spot contains a team from Germany, Lenneper-Turngemeinde Ramscheid, and the second team from Czech Republic, Psoci Praha. So we thought about team, and team will be beers. We have two beers with the names of the teams, Psoci Praha and Lenneper-Turngemeinde, and I will use my beautiful scarf to put it on my eyes so I can see which team I'm drawing. The first team will go to Group A and the second team will go to the Group B. Let's begin. Okay, so now we will begin the draw. With me is my assistant, Johnny, which will help me to tie a scarf around my face and help me draw the beers. Let's proceed. Okay, now I definitely can't see anything. Johnny, where are you? There you are. La 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 la. Let's take this. The first team which goes to Group A is Psoci Praha. So it's obvious the second team which goes to the Group B is Lenneper-Turngemeinde Ramscheid. So now we will begin the second drawing of the second part, which contains only teams from Switzerland. And the teams are Les Chaux de Fonds and Lausanne Olympique. In the background we have a beautiful so-called palace on the water, and the team for the Switzerland will be, of course, chocolate bars, on which we have names of the teams. Okay, so now I have my scarf on my head and we will begin to draw. Johnny, help me. Okay, let's get this. The first team will be Les Chaux de Fonds. Les Chaux de Fonds goes to Group A and Lausanne Olympique goes to Group B. Little change of the scenery. We are in a beautiful streets of old town of Warsaw, and now we will begin our third draw of today's event. It will be draw from pot number 3, which contains teams only from Italy. Unet Sharks Carono, the first one, and the second one will be Sarano Castor. The main team for this draw will be coffee, because coffee is a common drink in Italy. As you can see, I'm holding 2 cups of this beautiful drink. Each cup contains a team placed under the cup, and we will do it the same way as the previous draws. Johnny, my assistant, please do the work and mix the cups. Okay, that will be enough. The first team is Unet Sharks Carono, and it goes to Group B. So the second team, Sarano Castor, goes to Group B. We've moved to a different scenario. We are currently at Barbican, the old walls of the old town, and we are going to do the 4th draw of today's event. This will be teams only from Great Britain. The first team is Leeds Galaxy and the second team will be Bury Kings. It's almost 5 o'clock here in Warsaw, so it's time for a little tea. The main team for this draw will be, of course, tea. I've got 2 cups with this beautiful drink, and we have teams placed under it. And as it was before, we're gonna draw teams to the groups. Okay, Johnny, my assistant, please help me with the cups. Okay. Okay. The first team, which goes to Group A, is Bury Kings. So it's obvious the second teams, Leeds Galaxy, goes to Group B. The 5th draw of today is going to be held in beautiful scenery. In the background, as you can see, is a wonderful royal castle placed in Old Town in Warsaw. We have 2 teams in a 5th pot. The first team is from Spain, it's Fusion Madrid, and the second team is TBC Marinier from France. The main team for the 5th spot will be wine. Why? Because Spain and France are probably the biggest importers of wine, so that's what comes to our mind. Johnny, would you help me please and mix the glasses with wine? Okay, so the first team which goes to Group A is Fusion Madrid. So the second team, TBC Marinier, goes to Group B. The 6th and the last draw will be Polish teams. The first one, Warsaw Hornets, which I do proudly represent, and the second one, AZS SGH Football. The main team for this draw is going to be, of course, Polish vodka. Johnny, please help me with the ceremony. Johnny, would you please help me? Okay. So, the first team which goes to Group A is Football AZS SGH. And the second team goes to Group B, Warsaw Hornets. Thank you for watching today's draw. It was a beautiful thing. It was special for us and especially for me. All the treat that I've consumed all day long. It's gonna be fun tonight. But we hope that you fell in love with all the beautiful places that we've shown you today. Maybe you can check them out while visiting Warsaw on the European Silver Cup 2018, which is held in Warsaw. It will be on 23rd, 24th and 25th of March. See you soon!